Football's back. How excited are you to rip in?
Oh, we can't wait. It's crazy to think that in 2 days' time we're playing round one. You always start pre-season feeling like you've got a long time to go, but it's certainly come up really fast and we can't wait.
The sport and the code is growing, and I guess asking, can you feel that positivity from the outside?
Yeah, definitely. And I mean, the fact that now we have Liberty on board is massive for us, and it just shows that we are attracting, big companies and a lot of viewership from bigger companies than we have in the past. And I think that the game is moving in a really positive direction, and I really do think we're going to showcase something special this year.
And that on field, this challenge on Friday night, it's no easy start.
No, it's always hard, and I mean, Canberra away is a tough game. I would say from my time in the league, they've got some of the best fans in the league, and if you're in the Canberra United team, it's amazing, and if you're against them, it's difficult. But I think that's a challenge that we want to rise to, and we're looking forward to it.
And Leah, you yourself, your second season now at Melbourne City. Talking to Rado last season, he's obviously a big fan of you and the potential that you can bring. What sort of leap are you looking forward to making this coming campaign?
Yeah, I hope I can lead from my season last year, and I hope I can build on that and share some of my experiences from last year and really build on this year so we can succeed a lot more.
Emma, obviously season previews are coming out now at the moment for the A-League Women's season, and it seems to be that you guys are pretty widely tipped to return to finals football this season. Why do you think you've got what it takes?
Oh, I can't stop raving about our group of girls this year, and it's really easy for me to speak highly of our group because we really have got the perfect puzzle, I believe, and I think it's a credit to Rado and the club for putting in some serious groundwork because we know that last season didn't go to plan, and there was a lot that we've had to rebuild from heading into this season, but we've got a good mix of experience and young talent, and I think that we're in a really good position to get ourselves back to where we set the bar.
In terms of that puzzle, how does it fit together? Defence, midfield, attack, what makes it special?
I think, a big part of it is we have depth, and I think that, we're now fighting for spots in every position, and I think that's a really important part of success is, no one's complacent, and, there's hard decisions for the coaches to have to make each week now, and, that's something that is hard to have in a small squad, but we do have it in every position, and I think that's going to be a really big part of what pushes us all the way.
You mentioned pre-season a bit before, and it feels like this season it's been a bit longer than most because of a variety of factors, but harkening back to last season, you had a bunch of players come in late, they had to do hotel quarantine, there were a whole bunch of injury issues. How much of a boost is it for this City side to have that sense of continuity and being able to hit the ground running straight away?
Oh, it makes a massive difference. I mean, we've had at least a month with the full squad, and I in 11 seasons of playing in this league have never had that in any team where we've had such a big period of time to really work on things, and it does go a long way because if you look in most seasons it takes most clubs a number of rounds before they find their feet, and I think now we've had the opportunity to already do that before we start, so I think we can start in a really strong position.
Leah, for a midfielder such as yourself, you need chemistry both with the defenders behind you to keep the other side out, and you need chemistry with the attackers to score the goals. What sort of benefits does that long pre-season give you?
Yeah, it makes us gel as a team a lot. I think building on last year, we've really gelled as a team like this pre-season. We've had a longer pre-season to gel as a team, and I think everyone's just really able to work hard for each other. Everyone just wants to work hard for each other on and off the field. So it's going to be a great season.
I guess I'll ask both of you, but you first, Leah. What do you want to achieve this season?
I really would like, as a team, I think we have the potential to really do well this season. Obviously, a bit unfortunate last season, so would love to build on this season and perform and make the semi-finals or the finals and really see what we can do this season.
Do you have any individual goals?
I would love to cement a starting position and play as well as I can. That's what I would like to do for the team.
And I guess the same question to you, Emma. Obviously, it's a huge season for you with 2023 coming around the corner, and you'd ostensibly be one of these players that would be knocking on the door, especially with the troubles we've seen in the defensive positions for the Matildas. What does this season mean to you?
Oh, it's a massive season. I mean, my first response, I can't help it be about the team. And, you know, my biggest goal is about redeeming ourselves from last season and getting ourselves back up to the top. And I genuinely believe that it's a realistic goal for us to aim to go all the way. And on a more personal level, you know, as a defender, I just want to concede the least amount of goals as possible and have a good season and work my way back into that squad.
But is there a sense, and I guess maybe either of you can answer, like obviously discussions around this season are inevitably going to be framed through the lens of 2023. It's a home World Cup. It's the biggest tournament Australia will have hosted in a Football League sense ever. Is there that sense amongst the players that it's on the horizon and it's it's in the back of everybody's mind?
Yeah, I think it's huge, and obviously there's been big shifts with, you know, the league going out separate and obviously 10 jumping on board and, you know, new naming rights. There's so many changes happening in women's football at the moment, which I think, and, you know, CommBank obviously coming in with the Matildas. I think all of these things are really positive and exciting parts of having the home World Cup, and having Wellington join the league, I think as well, just adds to that. It brings the two countries together ready for a big 23.
On that, I know 10, they've got a Sam Kerr interview on a prime time tonight. They've ditched the news to put her on at 6 o'clock for half an hour. The thought of having free-to-air games, which you're going to have and be beamed into every household, is it sort of pinch yourself stuff?
Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, I remember a while back we were on ABC, and I think, you know, just that giving everyone access to watching is massive. So I'm really stoked that 10 is on board so that we can have that back again. And, you know, we had a really good run through with Fox, but this is a new chapter in women's football, and I think 10 are going to do a great job of it.